Welcome back. City leaders want to know what our youth wants to see more of here in the Glass City. Right now is the time to apply to be part of the Youth Advisory Board. Daveion Beach with the City of Toledo is here with us this afternoon. Talk a little bit more about this program. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So this is your fourth, going on 5 years of doing this now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Youth Advisory Board is a youth leadership and community engagement board. We're comprised of about 20 high school youth. But we're really looking to expand, so we're trying to push this application.
Yeah, so now is the time to apply for this, and students have about 3 weeks to get those apps in.
Absolutely, about 3 weeks. The application closes April 15th.
What does the board do specifically? It has to do with our parks in the Park District, yeah?
So we started off supporting the Parks Department and all their events that they have going on, but we since then have expanded and we're looking to amplify the youth's voice. So that's really what their job is to go into the community and listen about what their peers would like to see happen and make that a reality for them.
Yeah, I think for the last several years, there has been a push in the city to do more with summer programming and youth programming. We want to make sure our kids are involved in positive activities and, staying out of trouble. But the thing is you could put these programs out and think that this is what kids want to do and then realize they're not really interested in that. So that's why you need the kids to tell you what it is that they're interested in.
I think that's really important. Me being kind of near their age, I know how it feels to be a young person and not feel heard. And so that's really what I would like to do and foster, is make sure that the things that they want to see in the community and their peers want to see in the community are made happen.
Because you're the advisor for this group. So yeah, it can be really frustrating when you're like, I've been telling you this is what we want to do, and then you're doing the opposite. So you said there's about 20 students on this board right now. What age range? Is there a specific age that you're looking for?
Yes, so we're looking for high school leaders, ages 14 to about 16, 17,
okay.
Freshman to junior year, because you have to serve a minimum of 2 years on the board. So yeah, that's... So
before they graduate, I guess, technically, you want to make sure you get started in the process. And what kind of young person are you looking for to serve in this capacity?
We're looking for someone who wants to be involved in the community as much as possible, and someone who is looking to drive change. We do a lot of fun things like ice skating parties, pool parties, and stuff like that, but we're really trying to transition to making a stamp and a difference in our community. For example, we're doing a community garden, so that's going to be nice to give back to the community, as well as a kickball tournament, because that's something that the youth said that they wanted to see.
Okay, kickball. I like that.
Right.
That's fun. So over the course of the last few years, as the young people have been working together on this, what have you seen, and what kind of successes have you seen, and what do you still want to continue to see?
I've seen a lot more youth want to be involved in volunteerism. A lot of youth have been showing interest in, once they see the YAB at events and stuff like that, they feel obligated to help as well in their community. So I see a lot of peer influence for positive change.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, you're doing it? I guess I should probably get involved with that too. And have we seen, what is it like to watch these young people and mentor them, so to speak, and watch them come together and collaborate and come up with ideas?
It feels so bittersweet to watch them emerge as young leaders and then send them off into the community. We love having them a part of the board, but we know that eventually they have to go and make change elsewhere as an adult. So it's really a good experience.
And we're coming up on the summer months here, believe it or not. So there's going to be a wide variety of programming for young people to be a part of. And if they want to have a voice in these programs and in different activities, how do they get their apps in? What does that application entail?
Absolutely. So on the City of Toledo's website, if you search in the Youth Advisory Board, the application will pop right up. So once you fill out the application, we'll review it, and then you'll be selected for an interview, and from then you'll be notified if you're accepted on the board.
And I think this is there's a QR code if you want to pop your phone out here and scan that QR code. This is a great opportunity for young people. Maybe this is great for their college apps or whatever they might be doing to get interview skills, to get application skills, but then also serve their community. That's huge.
Absolutely. I think it's a huge resume booster, especially knowing that they want to go into these huge professions, because we do a lot of career development as well. So we have people that want to be nurses and politicians. So this is like the perfect way to engage in your community before venturing off into your career.
Absolutely, great opportunity. So parents, grandparents, if this is one of your kids in your life, get their attention, because they may not be watching the news, but you are. Get those apps in, and thanks for being here today and for what you're helping to do with these kids. It's important.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.